Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the Gamer section and I'm back with another review. For today's review is on Everdark Undead Apocalypse for the Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and 5 and PC. Everdark Undead Apocalypse, you play as an unnamed player who goes on a road trip. He had a detour to a small town called Everdark where a car had crashed and they were actually stranded. He ends up finding out that the town is infested with vampire-like mutants and must stay alive to fight. The whole overall presentation to Everdark Undead Apocalypse is basically mid. The graphics in the game, well, the environment side to it is cool. With some of the graphics is somewhat good, but the characters look mid to the mutants looking vampires, monsters as well. They look like they are 2 generations ago and look like Play-Doh sometimes in some areas. The sound design sounds like they recorded in what basically is in a small area like the bathroom or some source along with the gun sounds, movements, etc. The music in the game is basically metal. In every area it's kind of got that soft metal, then the heavy metal. It's just some of the areas of the game is just metal. Basically, Everdark Undead Apocalypse runs at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X version. Everdark Undead Apocalypse is a first-person vampire horror shooter. In the beginning, you start off with a pistol, then you get a melee weapon. When you actually see the small vampire-looking mini monsters, mutants, or whatever, it takes a good bit of your bullets to unalive the monster or mutant, but you don't have a wooden stick that you need until you get it later in the game. This game is simple because you are going from section to section doing little things to basically get out that city. It's basically a simple game to play, so you can beat this game with ease to a degree. There is some major problems that I have to address, so here it goes. This game is a hot mess and let me explain to you why. When you make a first person shooter, basically, please add iron sight to the game where it shows that your gun aims at the enemy at precise. The main problem that I have within this game is the bad frames in the game where it will go from 60 frames per second to about 25 frames per second. Another issue that I have within the game is the fact that the voice acting is terrible. Every time I get into a cutscene, I cringe by how bad the acting is in the game. I felt like this was a cheaply made game, and no disrespect to the devs, but this game is not it. When it comes to the enemies in the game, they are extremely bullet sponge, and you will end up running out of bullets real fast, and when you actually melee with your weapons, it don't help in the least bit. It don't do it justice at all. This game makes Redfall look like a Game of the Year contender, and I'm trying to be nice about this game. For that, I give Everdark Undead Apocalypse a 2 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the Gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.